Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. So guys, today I want to be taking you through how I was able to capitalize on this trade that I took on USD JPY and what was the other pair, GBP JPY. So this over here, so let's first see. Yeah, so if you look closely, you can see that I had a sell on GBP JPY to this level over here. Price hit my TP, but I don't know why it didn't close off, but I was expecting to get a 1 to 2 because I usually take a 1 to 2 trade on each trade that I take. So this over here hit my TP, but I had to come and close off automatically due to upcoming news. So this was the first trade that I took. Let me see the other trade that I took. Let me close off this, and then this over here. Let's see. So this was the news. This is news that led me to close off my trades that I'd taken, because it was an upcoming news event at around 10:50. So, and I had running trades, so I had to close them off automatically. Manually. So I closed off here with profits. And let me see my other screenshot that I took. No, it's not this one. I'm looking for it, but I'm not seeing it. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah. Let's wait and see. Yeah. So this over here, these are the trades that I taken. I closed at 1-to-1 return. Though this first trade over here, this one had to give me something like $200. Also this one $200. So I took it to make $400, but unluckily enough I made $270. So I had to appreciate what the market gave me, just because there was even a news release, so I had to close off manually. So how did I come up with these trades? So if you look over here, you can see that in a 15 minutes time frame, price was forming a downtrend. Price was forming a channel. So after me knowing that price was forming a channel, so I noticed that we had a supply zone in the smaller time frame, the 15 minutes. So after price retesting this supply and failing to break it, I knew that it was a great opportunity for me to take a trade. So what I did was I had to take this 45 pips to the downside to this level of I think this is the 1 hour time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Let me first check and see. So this is the 4 hour support level. So meaning that I had to capitalize on this. So I'm expecting now price to shoot to the upside. If price, now I'm looking at this level over here. So if price fails to break this level, I'll be looking for buys to the upside, because we buy low and sell high. So I can't sell from this level over here just because price is forming a market structure, that is. So let me show you something, guys. But no, let's leave that because that's not the reason that's why I'm here. So as I told you, that when I went to my 1 hour time frame, I noticed that price is failing to break to the upside. And if you look closely enough, you can see that now price is pushing to the downside in the 1 hour time frame. So price is forming a pressure area near my support level. So if you notice something like a pressure area at the support level, that literally means that price is about to break out. As you see this now over here, price came and then price formed this area over this point, and later on price break out. So I think it's something that is happening here. So we can be either looking for a continuation to the downside, or so now I'm looking at this inside this level over here. So if price breaks this level, so let me go to that. If price breaks this level over here, so if price breaks that level, I'll be looking for what? For buys to the upside. But if price steals and breaks below, it will be a continuation to the downside. So this was it for USD JPY. So let's see GBP JPY. Yeah, GBP JPY. Where is GBP JPY? I had my beautiful trades here. So the same is to GBP. So those still dropping to the downside because I targeted for, let me first check this. Let me first go to my 4-hour time frame and I check something. Let me first delete all of this because I think I don't need it. Let me first restore the view. So as you can see now, if you look at GBP JPY, it's trailing to the downside still. So price broke this level over here, and then we see what? An inverted hammer. So what do we do here after we seeing this? So I have to wait for confirmation before I go into this trade. So if I'm to take this trade, I'll be aiming for this. Let me see this swing low over here. I'll be aiming for this swing low over here. So I have to wait for confirmation before I do anything at this level. Because I've seen an inverted hammer, a pin bar, an inverted pin bar, call it anything, and then I'm seeing this. So you can see that it's like something like a morning star, but I have to wait for confirmation before I do anything. So if I go into my 1-hour time frame, you can really have the bigger picture you did. So I'm having so let me first zoom out. I'll show you something that is big. So if you look closely enough, you can see that we always aim for the supply that led to the breakout structure you did. So this over here. So let me mark it out. Let me mark it out for you guys so that you can see it. So as you can see now in the 1-hour time frame, that price already did that, and it's a confluence because price broke out the level of support, and then still price came back to this level, 50% of the supply area, and then price is now shooting to the downside. So opt in for this level over here. So that's why if I go down into my 15 minutes time frame, you can see that now price is now going to the downside. So the reason was why I closed off my trades is that I was afraid of the news because I can't control them. So I had to close off my trades at this point over here, see what price will do again. So maybe I'll capitalize still on this move, but I had to close off my trades at this very point. So guys, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.